Okay, so having a mental diagnosis can be isolating, to say the least, if you don't have the community around you, if you don't have supporters. And I think that's what's really important about relationships like Vincent and Theo and my sister and myself, and the people that we've met in our class. We may not have the same diagnosis. In fact, most of us don't, and it may seem like you're completely isolated, but having a community of people that just love you where you're at and love you no matter what you're going through is really important. My sister's dog, I think in a lot of ways, has been her saving grace, for better and for worse. He's an angel, but I'm a really strong advocate myself for therapy animals, because they can transcend boundaries and they can break down language barriers that we have with other humans. So where do you see, right now there's a lot going on with social media, as far as privacy goes, but I really think that social media can be very beneficial in connecting people. Where do you see, or how has social media changed your life or helped you to connect with other people?
Well, with social media, there are so many awesome pages on Facebook that...
Can you name a couple?
Mental Health on the Mighty. I think it's BP Magazine, Bipolar Magazine. I know there are different ones for different conditions, but those are a few that I really, really like. And they're really great to provide that community and, like I said before, just kind of help people see that they're not alone. But then also with social media, it's been super awesome for me because I'm very open about my condition. It's something that I think is very important because before I was diagnosed, I didn't know anyone who had a mental illness, or so I thought, because no one was open about it. And that isolation took me to a really, really dark place. And so being able to be open about it on social media has been super awesome because I have all kinds of friends who have messaged me like, thank you for being open about this. Like, I've been struggling with this too, and I haven't been sure what to do. But you have pointed me in the right direction. And I've just heard that so many different times from, I have friends all over the world and in pretty much every continent. They've said that. And so social media has been incredibly valuable in that aspect.
So you spent time in the Philippines, traveling through Asia. How is mental health treated differently in different areas that you've traveled to?
Well, in the Philippines, it is typically a very happy country. There is extreme poverty, but in some sense, people are happier because of that. Without the material possessions, you kind of rely on relationships more. And so in the Philippines, they're very, very happy people. However, they don't necessarily view depression as, valid. It's kind of a thing that I guess is seen as being made up, or people just don't understand it. And I've heard that quite a bit throughout Southeast Asia. It's not necessarily understood. But I know there are definitely different cultural aspects that affect that. And just being like island nations, they have very different ways of life, which, we probably have cultural aspects that affect our mental illnesses. I definitely think that. But I would say from where I've been, it's not necessarily viewed as valid.
So their connection to community really, once again, it's surrounding yourself with positive people that really helps. When you're experiencing manic episodes or very low episodes, it's community is so important. No matter where you are, no matter what you're doing, Facebook, for better and for worse, has helped to connect people to other people that are going through the same thing. So in closing, I think it's really important to surround yourself with really amazing people, which I've been blessed with in college, and I've been blessed with in life, and I think you have too. So thank you so much for your time today, and I wish you guys best in all of your adventures, and good luck. Signing off. Sarah, you're still recording.
Oh.